Hello there, welcome back to Scandinavia, or Crusader Kings 2 in Scandinavia. Last time we did a lot of conquest in the Byzantine area, and we also started a holy war against the Abbasids. We died, which wasn't exactly per the plan, but we did it nonetheless. And as a result of that death, I will apparently now lose both Finland and everything here, because no people aren't actually feeling enough kindness to vote for the person that I want, and that'll be for a little while because I believe the female ruler short reign bonuses, they aren't too good, so I need to get my prestige up, and the best way to do that, I believe, is conquest, mindless conquest. So we're going to go for a lot of provinces here and see if I can get up my prestige and likeliness up that way. Once we actually are, well, at a level where I can allow myself to die again, we'll probably allow that to happen and go for the impressive. We still have the independence faction, which is actually forming. They will be probably a pain to deal with. Failed. This is a cloud sim. What the hell is going on? I'll have to check what's the problem here and then I'll get back to you. So, I'm back. Apparently there was a problem with the... I have no idea what the problem was. I had 2 GB free on the disk, but I freed about 20 gigs of space by leading a game that I don't really play anymore. I didn't actually realize it was so low. I believe I should probably go ahead and delete the temporary files. I have no idea if this actually broke the Ironman. I'll probably figure that out in a little bit of a... in just a couple of minutes though. It might actually seem like it's broken since... No, it actually automatically saved there on the 4th of June, so... I would presume that the Ironman isn't broken, but I wouldn't guarantee that it isn't broken, so... we'll see. For now, I'll continue with Holy Wars for, well, virtually everything that I can. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep most people off my back, although it probably won't be. I'll be trying to up my prestige. I'll keep the 20k army in this area. We'll first do conquest here, then we're going to move over here and basically make go as we move along, more or less. Hopefully also I can build up a fair retinue army here that I can use to potentially beat down everyone else who's being, well, annoying twats, so to speak. So, let us see here if we can make something work or if I will, well, horrendously fail. It could be both, to be perfectly honest. We'll see how it goes. Hello there, and I'm back with Scandinavia. Or, well, the game itself is... I've allowed it to, well, relax for a little while. Apparently, it seemed that Steam itself was actually what was causing the failure to launch, so to speak. I lost a little bit of progress here too. But the fact is, it seems like the Steam servers were failing or weren't working properly. And since I had actually saved it in the cloud and not on local, it ended up, well, causing a little bit of trouble for myself. So I actually stopped it there. But we do have the problems with the independence faction. We do have a couple of other issues, but all in all, I think I should be able to solve this one way or another. We'll simply continue the wars here for the Byzantine lands. We'll probably also try and get the Israeli lands. They could be fairly useful. There's actually a prepared invasion of Greece for that province. Well, that is fairly useless, but fair enough. I will probably declare war on Aleppo here and try and take, well, at least some provinces. And that is actually in anticipation for creating Israel, just get a Jewish ruler on the throne. So we'll see if that actually works out. For now, it looks like the heir is her, or the ones that I want. So if I die right now, it wouldn't actually be a problem. So I might actually go for trying to assassinate. Of course, I will most likely bring an even bigger... I kind of want to use up all of my truces first, however. So we are going to fight who we can fight, and then we're going to go for that assassination and die. So it's all part of the plan. And then we'll probably do a little bit of raiding after that. I would probably need the money and also to some degree the prestige from that raid. At least as long as I can actually keep the independence faction from actually attacking, I should be fine. But we'll keep on going here and see how it all turns out. It should be a victorious journey, so to speak. Going to declare a holy war for Antioch here. And then I guess we're going after Hungary, Croatia, and Probably something down here. We'll have to see. So, I'll continue fighting and see if I get the results I want. Well, it seems like the Slavic themselves also managed here to reform their fate, and as a result here, it seems they... I have no idea what I actually got there. I actually want to check. Let's see here. The Slavic religion head is the High Priestess Ilyana. Well, not too much of a problem. And they basically got the exact same text that everyone else did, so I won't actually bother reading it. But yeah, as you can see, the wars are actually going fairly alright in this, in these circumstances. I'm also going to do a little bit of a, well, to some degree, let's see, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to send these guys away. I'm going to send them back to Europe. And the reason is simple. There's rebels there, and also if the Independence Revolt actually fires, it would be good to have troops there to keep it in check. And also with the retinue that already is here, I'll have about 10,000 if not more troops here, which should be enough to keep, I would presume, most enemies in check. So at least I'm getting or preparing for what will most likely come, which is a war that I don't really want to fight, but who cares, you can always get everything that you want. So we are going to fight the Byzantines here. I'm going to get rid of I'm going to cut even them down a little bit in size, and when they have a complete duchy here, I felt it was only necessary to go ahead and declare a holy war for it. So, I'm going to fight the Byzantines for the Duchy of Edessa, and I'm still going to declare war on these guys whenever I get the opportunity, I guess. And we're also going after, well, being able to create Israel will be good, and also taking Jerusalem, and the other things that I need to, first of all, become Orthodox and heal the schism, and also in order to just take one Jewish ruler and form the Kingdom of Israel. So there's a lot of things that needs to be done, but we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't actually be too difficult here. And the Independence faction, the fact that it doesn't actually move due to, I believe, is Holy Wars is also great. So I'll keep on with what I'm doing, and we'll see how it plays out. I have basically declared war on everyone that I want to declare war on, so I think it's time to change ruler now. Of course, it's not the best, but it will secure that I get impressive, I'm pretty sure. We have Ilva, we have Beata, and then we have the second Beata, so I'm pretty sure it'll actually work. So, let us find a victim here to murder, and hopefully he'll be able to murder me too. Let's see here. A lot of boy kings apparently, or children kings if you like. With 4% chance of being caught. Any higher? Let's see here. Ruthenia, assassinated king there, could potentially, well, tear the entire kingdom apart. I think we'll actually go for damage. Well, at least he took a wound. And, well, didn't actually work as intended there, but that's fine. I don't want a I don't want a 44% chance of success and no chance of actually dying. So I guess we'll go off the Italian then. And he actually got spotted at once, so let's see here. Who would want me dead? Did not go as planned. Let's try again. Potentially I actually have to go raiding just to get the money to try some more assassinations. And apparently I managed to kill him, but I got spotted. Will I get an assassin in return? Apparently not. So we have one last chance here. We'll try this guy. And apparently my assassins work great. But this also puts me in an awkward spot here because the Independence faction doesn't really like the fact that I try to assassinate people. But on the plus side, I can actually use these guys to earn money now, since we have borders with, well, a lot of people that I could raid. So we're going to do that instead of, well, the regular raids, I think. It should also work, so it's not really anything that I need to worry about. We'll go for this formal raiding, and we'll fight Holy Wars and it's out. We'll see how it goes. It should work. So, I've gotten a little bit of money from raiding a couple of these guys. Let's see if I actually have a potential now of getting myself killed once again. So, let's go after the Italian. Useless tugs did actually not work, so we'll have to raid a little bit more and see if something works here. The Independence faction actually starting to get uppity, so I really want to... well, I really want to start or get murdered quickly here, but apparently the others doesn't feel as I do. So we'll have to do a little bit more. We'll save up a little bit of cash just to be safe. But I think I can allow myself to raid even if they rise up right now. There's a well, they hate my guts because of course I'm raiding them. But let us see here, 43%, the Queen of Lothringia, 28%. We'll try again with this guy. Once again! Damn! When I want to be spotted, I won't get spotted. So yeah, I'll keep on trying, and once I actually die, I'll get back to you. I guess that is the best plan. The Jomsvikings, a band of fierce Vikings, have established a warrior brotherhood in Verl along the Baltic coast. Based on a castle known as Jomsborg, these Jomsvikings are devoted to Thor, Odin, and the other Norse gods. They brook no quarter on the battlefield and will permit only the strongest and ablest of warriors among their numbers. Though there are those who dismiss them as simple brigands, the Jomsvikings have vowed to defend all Norse lands being encroached by Christendom or other foreign religions. Their place in Valhalla is assured. So, I've still been trying. I've tried 2 more murders, and to my surprise, I have apparently counted both of them. I got spotted both times, killed once, but got still spotted, I believe. No, I got spotted twice, and both times the target survived, I believe, because I got 2 targets, or 2 assassins after me. So that is the only way that will work, I believe. Anyways, both the times I managed to counter it, which is annoying as hell. So we're going to go for Conquest of Sweden here, just to make sure that we still have that Holy War going. We'll probably also move in on Croatia. We'll probably move army to Croatia first, and then go after them. So, that's a lot to consider, but we'll still keep on raiding, and we'll still keep on trying to get murdered. But as of now, I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. We'll simply have to wait and see at this point. So, except for the fact that I haven't died yet, things are going well here. Currently fighting a war for Zagreb. And we're still fighting against Hungary, but it's basically just a phony war at this stage, because I can't really, well, defeat them. So it doesn't really matter what I do. I can't take the count here, because I need to be at war with the Abbasids in order to lift the siege that's already done there. So with that in mind, I think we're going to keep on raiding. But I've raided everything along the coast here, so we'll have to go down here and continue from this side. And we'll also continue the war against Bavaria and try to get them to hand over Zagreb here. Then we'll go after Varadsin. And we'll still keep on with everything that the Byzantine Empire has. I still think that I can't actually get it. They are at war as far as I know too, so I can't actually check how close I am to usurping this damn thing. But we'll figure that out fairly soon. I'm pretty sure that I have almost enough to usurp it. Especially once I get the area here, but we can only continue fighting and then we'll see what happens. I'll probably allow them to keep Sicily for the time being, just to make sure they actually survive. But we'll see. For now, I'll fight for the province here. We'll also, once again, try to see if I can get myself killed. I probably won't be able to. Useless tugs, and let's try once more. There we go. I might actually die this time. Let's see. Will the gods of the RNG allow me to die? Nope. That is the 5th failed attempt. And how much? Well, I only have 8 intrigue, so... Well, it's still annoying. Let's just say that. But I will have to, I think the reason why most of the people rejoin the Independence faction here is simply because of the fact that I am dishonorable, I would presume. No, not even that. Most of these guys actually have 70 to 80 in relations, it seems like. So apparently I definitely need to get something here. The Geodrift into Scandinavia in order to keep things working. Or I could just create the Empire of Britannia. And potentially some other empires if I wanted to. But I don't think we will. We'll probably just keep Scandinavia, Byzantine, and potentially Russia. So we'll be that will be the 3 empires that we'll be holding. What I might do if I'm actually going to export this might be create Scandinavia, Brittany, Vendish Empire, Holy Roman Empire, France, Hispania, Italy, Byzantines, Carpathia, Tartaria, Russia. Basically create every empire and port the game with every empire intact to make things a little bit interesting. I'll have to see if I actually do something like that, but I might. But yeah, for now, however, we are going to just keep on fighting the wars that we are in, and hopefully here we can still stay clear of that that annoying little thing known as the Independence Revolt. Settlers reach Greenland. The new land discovered to the west of Iceland does indeed seem to be a new island. Under the leadership of Eric the Red, who was banished from Iceland for murder, settlers have claimed land on the island's southwestern shores. To attract more colonists, Eric has cleverly decided on the provincial name of Greenland for this untamed virgin land. New colony has already started exporting walrus ivory, seal blubber, and furs to Iceland and beyond. Apart from brave Norse settlers, Greenland so far seems to be devoid of human life. Greenland, is it? So, yeah, we are going to continue the wars here, but I think I'm out of time. I'm a little bit unsure because of the simple fact that, well, I have a couple of pre-recorded clips from before when the game didn't actually want to save, but I think we're going to end it here. We'll continue our effort to die next time. Hopefully I'll be able to then. But unfortunately I haven't been able to now. So this Independence faction is still strong, but as long as I have a Holy War or something like that going, I'm pretty sure that they won't actually attack. So that is the plan. We'll keep on trying to get or usurp the Byzantine title next time. Hopefully we'll be able to, but who knows. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.